I'm not in favour of stopping protests, but protests simply can't become synonymous with intimidation and bullying. I don't mind if people want to boycott something, but I do mind if they try to stop others enjoying it should they want to. Whoever it is, Just Stop Oil, Extinction Rebellion, the Free Palestine crew, need to understand that their opinions don't matter more than everyone else's right to get on with their lives without being threatened, inconvenienced and bullied. But the reason they're behaving or misbehaving this way is simple. It's working. The scarier they get, the more people are afraid to speak out against them. And when the government or police or even ordinary individuals do decide to stand up to them, they scream blue murder and accuse everyone else of limiting free speech, murdering babies and carrying out genocide. Who wants to be accused of that? Especially when they're just trying to get to a concert or get an education or buy some fruit and veg. In fact, these mobs are a minority, a very loud, very nasty one at times. The majority, you and me, aren't out on the streets smashing things to show our agreement with the ethically sound, morally solid, entirely legitimate opinions the mobs are protesting against. We're the normal ones, not them. We're not the extremists, and don't let them tell you otherwise. The more they tell us we're murderers and war criminals, or that we're destroying the universe to punish their as yet unborn children for our own prosperity and convenience, the more ridiculous we know they are. We're the so-called silent majority. If a protest brings even 250,000 people to the street, that still leaves 66,720,000 people who didn't come out to support them. Protests might be part of a healthy democracy, but healthy protests need to be respectful of democratic values and norms, and not simply set out to intimidate everyone who disagrees with them. Feel free to tell me why I shouldn't buy a particular brand of hummus, but leave me the hell alone when I decide I want to do it anyway. If you're upset that I'm driving a car, I get it. But you have no right to stop any of us getting to a critical hospital appointment or even the supermarket. It's our choice. That's why it's important that we all take a deep breath and rise above it. These people don't speak for the rest of us, and they need to be stopped from trying to threaten their way to the top. Politicians cannot simply cave in the face of their shrill and ridiculous tantrums simply because they're afraid and intimidated. We need to speak up, all of us, and prove that it's not extremist or racist or fascist to want to get on with our lives, and let others do the same. If people have views they want to convince us of, by all means let them. But if we don't agree with them, they need to leave us alone. Nobody has the right to bully us into submission.